theradioantenna.com, the home of Australian air checks. I'm Ian Mac Rae, and here's me back in February 1982, coming to the end in April that year of an amazing 13-year run on the 2SM Brekkie Show.
Ian Mac Rae plays more music.
On the 4th of February, just checking my not the 9 o'clock news calendar here this morning, I see that this is the anniversary in 1974 of when Princess Margaret had a nice word for someone. Well, a big day today, gang. On 2SM, it's 7:09 and the Jay Giles Band.
Does she walk? Does she talk? Does she...
The Jay Giles Band there, wetting their whistles in the morning on More Music 2SM. Oh, they're here! It's 7:12 now, and Macca's midgets have arrived, and we need to find their second job this morning. If you have a problem you think the midgets can help with, maybe you've been ripped off by someone, you know. I mean, someone rang before and mentioned that a $2.15 roast beef sandwich. I mean, grief. Maybe you're fighting the local council or something, or there's some injustice perhaps that you feel you've no hope in fighting. Let the little people fight for you. Macca's midgets can get into many places where ordinary-sized people can't, or be thrown out, of course. So tell us your problem on 92301111. We won't put your call on the air unless you're the one we pick for the week. And if you like, we'll keep your name and address out of it too. So strictly between you and us. Confidential, right? 92301111. Looking for case number 2 this week for Macca's midgets.
Viva la France. Diamond Traders buyer has just returned from Paris with a special collection of French designer watches. The very latest from Azur, the Marriage of Metals range. Totally French and exclusive to Diamond Traders. To celebrate, Diamond Traders are reducing the entire collection of Azur and Christian Bernard French designer watches by 20% until February 13. So be on time at Diamond Traders, Park Street, Westfield, Parramatta, and now at Mid-City Centre.
When your day's looking great, boring work and no play, come to Reno with me. Come to Reno with me.
Come on, taste Torino orange drink. It's got real orange flavour.
Come to Reno with me. When orange is the taste you need, we got real fruit you can see. Come on to Reno with me. Oh yes, I know you'll agree. Come to Reno with me.
Torino, real orange flavour with fruit you can see.
Buying and selling is now even easier with Herald Classified's new direct number.
2821122.
That's our number!
The Herald Classified's new direct number puts you directly in contact with Sydney's biggest and fastest selling classified organisation. Don't hang round, just call direct by dialling
2821122.
2821122. That's Herald Classified's new direct number.
Music 2SM.
After 9 this morning, George Moore with Ray Davies of the Kinks. It's 7:15 now. Let's hear Shakin'.
He's so hot, long machine thing.
More music in 2SM. Macca in the morning. Nice one too. It's 7:18. It's 17 degrees, warming up to around about the 25 mark. 27 inland today and mainly sunny. As Shane will check the surf and beach conditions in a few seconds on 2SM.
Filling out the...
A giant bingo bonanza jackpot of $50,000.
See a whole lot more in the mirror.
Well, I see Harry Butler has been retained by a company called Intersludge, which is the company who want to dam the harbour at the Heads, Shane.
That sounds like a good idea, mate.
The idea is to stop the effluent from the ocean polluting the chemical wastes in Sydney Harbour.
Yeah, it'd be a pity if they all got mixed up together, wouldn't it?
Yes.
We'd have a right mess. I tell you what, mate, we got anything but a mess on the coast this morning. I even heard the comment, it's almost like Christmas. We've got plenty of waves and really good conditions. The light offshore breeze blowing onto an already smooth water surface, and the east-northeast swell is around 4 to 5 feet in most areas, and it's really looking good. North Narrabeen looking the best it's done for a long time. It's up to 6 feet. Looks a bit like a Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock too. It's nice and crowded, but anyway, Newport got a nice little wave. Dee White Point 3 to 5 feet, a little bit bumpy but quite okay, and the north end of Curlco looks like it'll straighten out later as well. Alex, surf at last.
That's right, mate. I'm stoked. We've got some great waves along the south side coast this morning. The surf still has a lot of punch to it too. It's ranging between 4 to 6 feet. The best spots this morning are North Maroubra, Tamarama and also Bronte, with some bigger sets pushing through. Bondi's a bit smaller at 2 to 4 feet. Over Cronulla, well, North Cronulla to Allura is the go, along with Cronulla Point 2 at 3 to 4 feet. I think with these conditions, everyone should get out there before work or school, because it really is worth getting into. We'll have another look in an hour's time. I'm Alex Bazansky.
More music 2SM.
must be good this morning because Alex is stoked. He hasn't been stoked for a long time, actually. He was sort of semi-chuffed last week, but 21 past 7. Seals and Crofts, 2SM, and the song for the Diamond Girl. It's 24 past 7, and thank you to those who've rung in to thank us for the preview last night of the new John Travolta movie Blowout. Glad you enjoyed it. It was interesting talking to John yesterday on the air. He's a nice bloke, but isn't he straight? I mean, he's just so straight. Who should we talk to next week? How about we try for, who do you reckon? Brooke Shields, perhaps? All right. She can tell us all about her new book, which is apparently called They're Not Heavy, They're My Eyebrows.
Come on, gang, let's hit the street. An ice cold Pepsi will cool the heat. We know what we want. Pepsi! Only Pepsi's got the taste okay. The Pepsi generation's here to stay. We know what we want. Pepsi! We know what we want. Pepsi!
Back in 1964, when the first wave of British rock was breaking worldwide, we were getting off on songs like this.
You really got me going.
18 years later, only the Stones, the Who, and the Kinks survived, writing and performing the hottest songs of their careers. And now the Kinks are coming to do it live in Sydney. Gary Van Egmond gives the people what they want and more. The legendary Ray Davies leads the Kinks in a final concert Friday, February 19th at the Horton. Tickets on sale now at the Horton and all Mitchell Bass outlets.
Music! 2SM!
Reporting traffic on the Parramatta bypass, very heavy this morning. Heavy. 27 past 7 at 17 degrees. Got the Greg Kinn Band doing the breakup song. 2SM rolling with more music next half hour, including Devo right here in the studio and Macca's Little Midgets. 29 past 7.
You see a whole lot more in the mirror.
Today, The Mirror continues an exclusive feature no woman should miss. The Confessions of an Assault Victim. Read how her ordeal affected her personality and dramatically changed her life. Rock and Reel tells you where all the bands are playing. And check The Mirror's movie guide for a complete list of every show in town. Plus, a giant bingo bonanza jackpot of $50,000.
You see a whole lot